A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Trevor Williams is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
First pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Steve Cook.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Newman's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, you like a can up there, huh?
And it's quickly 0-2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Turner, the runner at third. Owings on second. Soto at first. 1 gone. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man.
Now batting, catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already.
Come on, one time right
Digging
here.
in, Steve Cook.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-2 tonight's final. The Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Corbin notches his 3rd win of the year. Trevor Williams was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. JT Brubaker will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Comes set. The 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nats leave a pair. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. In now, Steve Cook. And their runners at the corners now.
Steve Cook.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Settling in now, Adam Frazier.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman.
1 out, nobody on.
Frazier.
Grounded to third. He's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, JT Brubaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brubaker.
Hey, come on now.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Steve Cook. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit hard but foul.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Line drive to left. Brentley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Striding in, Steve Cook.
Now
Let's go, big fella.
the third baseman, Steve Cook.
Hey, see the drive in here. Hey, 1 time, right now.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Here we go. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Get your pitch.
Hit in the air out to right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Frazier.
Now
He got
batting,
on top of one
third
and was a
baseman,
ground out victim
Adam
last time.
Frazier.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 71, Chad De La Guerra.
To third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
6-4 the outcome today. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. JT Brubaker notches his third win of the year. Max Scherzer couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jameson Taillon gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping into the box, Steve Cook. He's hitless in the series so far.
Steve Cook.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Roll, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
On to first, a double play. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier.
The third baseman, Adam.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Frazier.
Oh, it's hit to third. Zips it to Castro for 1. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Stepping in, Steve Cook.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second.
Ball, get on up.
And that's a
Find the
base
ball,
hit.
find the
1
ball,
for
find the
2
ball.
in his first couple of plate appearances.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box,
Yusniel
Yusniel Alfonso.
Alfonso.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low.
Ball
It's
one,
ball
no strike.
1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over,
He's safe.
and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go. Here we go.
Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit your pitch. Right here.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. One and two, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit. There you
Well, when
go.
you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't
Now
matter
batting,
what the count
right
is. You're
fielder,
willing to go deep and still feel confident.
At the plate,
Nope,
Steven
that's
Souza. As the first
Attaboy,
pitch
nice
misses
take.
to him, it's ball 1.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Down the first baseline. To Iglesias for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now
And they're
batting,
runners at the
catcher.
corners now.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
0-1.
strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, get
A
good
pause
one. Get a
and
good
the
rip on it,
0-2.
huh?
Ball, that's out.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Nope, that's inside.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
count,
Count
3-2.
full now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you
Ladies and
say,
gentlemen,
that's a great
your
AB.
attention, please.
Down 0-2 and you
Pinch
work the
hitting for the
walk. But if
Nationals.
you're a pitcher like me,
Number 1,
that's just a case of
Wilmer
letting a guy off the hook, and
Depot.
that can really frustrate you.
Ball 1.
Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Attaboy.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Nope.
3-1.
You
I got
fight so
3-1.
hard to
Three
get
balls,
into these
one
type of
strike.
counts. You can't let this
Get a
pitch
rip
get
on it,
away
huh?
from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Shoot up and drive it, huh?
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Hey, come on, big
Seventh
dog.
inning ready to
Come on,
roll,
better.
and standing in is the rookie third baseman,
baseman.
Steve Cook.
Steve.
First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Find it.
So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
That's wide, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the seventh.
Good job.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gomes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
2-0 now.
Good eye.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Get out.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Trace Barrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 73, Trace Barrera.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You're scoring.
And the second run will score as well. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Trace Barrera has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Ready once again, Steve Cook. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cook.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first off.
Ball, that's in. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Ball
2-1.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
From the belt, kicks and Hard hit toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Man, you smoked that.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Yusniel Alfonso.
Good take, good
You'll
take.
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, let it
The
rip.
1-0 delivery.
Right,
A ball and a strike now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
hey, let it rip. One time.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out.
Leave a pair.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Pittsburgh took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jamison Taillon earns win number 4 on the season. Danny Salazar couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now.